Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since I made an actual Pokemon video, so here we go. I'm gonna get right to it. I got very lucky on Whatnot. The streaming channel that I got on was Gamer's Choice. Those guys are amazing. The best bang for your buck. Can't beat it. Shipping was an amazing deal, amazing price, but I got lucky. I was fortunate enough to get four. I'll say that again. Four Prismatic Evolutions SPC collection boxes. Four of them on the same day. They shipped them out, no problem. I also got White Flare booster boxes. I got Destined Rival ETBs. I got Prismatic ETBs. Got a lot. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping a majority of the items I got from them and from giveaways. I got a lot of giveaways from them. Like, it's ridiculous how many giveaways I got. But I'm only opening up two Prismatic Evolutions SPCs. I've never opened any, so I'm going to open up these two. Hopefully, you know, we can get lucky, and we'll see what the contents have, all right? So without further ado, let's get this going. So these are both of them right here. There's one, there's two. They're sealed. I'm going to crack open one and crack open one on video so you guys can see, you know, what the contents are. I know it's kind of late, but like I said, I was fortunate enough to get them for a really good price. I won all four, and then I won another one just last night, so that makes 5 total. But all of them within the price range of $25 to $35 price range. When I say price range, that means bidding, and that includes shipping and fees and everything else. So let's get cracking. Bang. So let's get this open and let's see what our luck can do for us. Because I was fortunate enough. I think the last actual Pokemon opening videos I've done, honestly, was possibly the PokeRev mystery packs. So here you go. Boom. Boom, look at that. Look at that. That looks beautiful. You got this little EV pouch right here. Boom. I'll probably give that to my daughters. Since I am opening two, there'll be two, so they won't be arguing. These beautiful EV sleeves. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, the promo looks like it's just way out of there. Doesn't look very good. I guess not. Code cat. Boom. That's trash. It doesn't look like it's being preserved well, but okay. There goes that promo. And it looks like it's a little off center from left to right. But other than that, not too bad. Not really that bad. So let's put this in the sleeve real quick. And I do have a ton more of penny sleeves and top loaders, so don't you worry. I will be taking care of all those. But just for the sake of time, I'm only packaging this one right now, and the rest, depending on the hits, they will be protected, so don't worry about that. So here goes this beautiful mat. I was looking forward to it. And yeah, my whole dining room table consists of placemats from, look at that, all the evolutions. That looks beautiful. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. I got lucky with these SPCs, man, from that streaming channel, Whatnot. I mean, sorry, Gamer's Choice. Gamer's Choice on Whatnot. And here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 15 here, and there's 15 in the other SPC box as well. So let's crack these open, and then I'll cut to the part where I open up the other ones without any, you know, showing it online, just so you guys can get the full, what you guys came here for, which is just to see packs opened up and see if there's any hits. So let's go one from the back. Boom. Okay, water. There you go. Water, Larvitar, and let's just get right to it, man. Let's stop. Let's get, what is this? What is this? This looks like a regular Pokeball. I'm sorry, I gotta get away from the camera so I can see. It is a Pokeball. Pokeball, yes. And okay, you got a Glaceon EX. Okay, so let's save the Ursaluna Pokeball and the Glaceon EX. So there goes that. There's the bulk. There goes the Glaceon into thing here. My normal tripod is nowhere to be found, so I have no idea where that is. And like I said, as soon as I run out of penny sleeves, I will go get more. But for the top loaders, I'm saving them for any kind of big hits. Hopefully we get some kind of SIR. That'll be great, man. That will be great. So here goes your code card. Boom, code card. Right to the back, and let's cut through the crap. And I've been watching a lot of videos leading up to me opening this up today, meaning that these packs are possibly weighable. I think they said like the God pack averages like 23 grams or something like that. There was a gentleman that broke everything down. Like he took an empty pack, opened it up, tried to be very careful, and filled up the packs with all different cards. A light pack, one with hollow energy, non-foil energy, with regular Pokeball, Master Ball, everything there. And he did everything to see, how it would feel weight-wise, and he did a pretty good job. He got Iron Thorns. To me, that's not a hit. So, all right. So 0 for 3, 0 for 3. But I think right out of the gate, the promo card is okay right now, fairly well. The mat I've seen on eBay sell for like $50, which is crazy. He was another Pokeball for Ogre's Mask. Boom. Briar and Ursaluna. And as soon as I run out of penny sleeves, which I think I just about did, I'm going to go grab more before I have any hits. So for me, it'll be right back for you guys. It's an instant, so give me a second. And bang, we got the penny card sleeves. I have to go find them real quick on the stash. Always gotta keep them out because you never know when we get Pokemon cards. But Whatnot has been pretty big hit for me. I've been getting very lucky with a lot of giveaways. And when I hit pretty good. So I am not complaining about Whatnot. But just, a bit responsibly, because a lot of people, like me personally, I have this thing called, like, I guess you could say, an addictive personality. Anything that I like to do, I do a lot of it. So I can't really get enough of it. So I know when to call it quits. And here's got regular, another Pokeball. Boom, and you got a Dunsparce, regular. So I guess the Pokeballs, to some people count as hits. I mean, to me, it's just a regular Pokeball, so it's not like a big thing. But to those of you that are like anal retentive, like, oh no, it's a hit. Okay, so let's just save that. And maybe on my eBay store, I sell a lot of product on eBay. Like as of this moment, I have a nice little collection box lot set of 3. I have one Prismatic SPC, a Charizard UPC collection box, and I also have the Arceus V-Star collection box that was GameStop exclusive. All 3 up for sale on eBay. I have a 2-pack sale on eBay, which is my 1999 Fossil pack. That's right, you heard that correctly. A Fossil pack with a Zapdos artwork, and along with a single pack of Next Destinies with Reshiram pack artwork. That's up for grabs on my eBay store. I will leave a link in the description so you guys can check out the eBay store. And a really good friend of mine, I'm not going to name exact names, but a really good friend of mine is also a big time seller, very big into, I guess you can say, not retro, vintage cards and Japanese cards. But he has a big collection, and he's always looking to sell, and he's got a really good selection. So if you guys are trying to, up, oh come on, oh, that's not in any kind of Pokeball or Master Ball spot. So that kind of got me nervous, but okay. But he's got a very big set that if you're looking to add to your collection, he's definitely the guy to go to. He has a pretty good booster box collection. He's got like Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, booster boxes. He's got quite a bit of stuff. So I will also put his eBay page in the link, in the description, so you guys can check out his store as well. I want to leave him out of there, but he's always doing great for himself. So you guys want to visit his store, check him out, see what he's got. Maybe you guys can add to your collection or find something you're missing. So here you go, boom, bam. So here we go. Let's just try to catch some luck here, man. Another Pokeball, Festival Grounds Pokeball, and Okie Dokie. Yep. Okay, another Pokeball. So far we're getting Pokeballs. No Master Balls, nothing like that. No SIR, just the Full Art Trainer for now. And the only card that was top loader worthy was the promo, Eevee promo. So I will have 2 of those. My Prismatic collection is now actually pretty good. When I say that, I don't mean individual cards or the full master set or anything like that. Me personally, I'm a sealed collector, so my Prismatic collection, I would say, is pretty good. I wouldn't say complete, but it's pretty good, meaning I have multiple SPCs in storage. I have the Pokemon Center ETB. I have a regular ETB. Here you go, you got an SP on Pokeball. I have the regular ETB. I have, okay, you got a Jolteon EX. I have the regular ETB. I have the EV pouch collection box, and I just won another giveaway today from another whatnot streamer, which is the binder collection box. My Destined Rivals is actually pretty good so far as well. I got the Pokemon Center ETB. I got 3 Destined Rival ETBs coming to me regular. I got the booster box. I got a Mewtwo. Okay, you got Amories full art. That's no Pokeball. I got a Mewtwo collection box today from my friend Will. So it's up there. My sealed collection is coming together. It's doing its thing, but only good time, only good time. And a lot of people don't understand that sealed collection, it just takes time. It takes time. And the longer you have things, just like fine wine, the longer you have it, the better it's aged and the more valuable it becomes. Like the 30th anniversary for Pokemon is right around the corner. Let's see what we got here. Oh, not that. Is it 30th anniversary is right around the corner, so anything that's generations, which is I'm sorry, not generations, but the 20th anniversary, 25th, which is celebrations. That's gonna be a come up. That's gonna be a big thing. So I'm gonna open up this bad boy now. That's gonna be a big thing in value. So we got no SIRs in that one. Like I said, I'm not opening up all of these. I'm only opening up these 2. And just hoping for the best. I know a lot of people are like, oh, why would you open it? Why would you open that? Well, when you're fortunate enough, and I got lucky, like I said, with my hits on the channel, I'm keeping quite a bit sealed versus open. So these here will be opened for me and for you guys. So, and who knows, maybe if we get lucky with an SIR, maybe we can make a couple dollars, and I can show that for you guys. But I'm not here to tell you guys buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that. That's not who I am. I'm just here for myself because I love the hobby. I'm gonna keep this one rolled up clean. I love the hobby. I love collecting Pokemon cards. It's what we grew up with. I was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, lived in the 2000s as an adult. So, I'm part of a multiple generation or multiple era kind of guy, I guess you can say. And this just brings back good memories. I remember every day after school, we used to go to the little store down the block from the school and pick up Pokemon cards every day. And we actually used to battle with the cards. But now, I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know half of these new Pokemon that are out now. It's like they're just making up new Pokemon as they go. I grew up, it was only the regular, the base. Then it was jungle, then it was fossil, and that was basically it. Everything else kind of kicked off after it died out. And the big thing was Pokemon Snap for N64. Then was Pokemon Stadium for N64. And yeah, I did have a Game Boy like everyone else, where it was Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue, Silver, Gold, all that stuff. But things, in time, things start to fade out. But to being a collector, just wait it out, 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 and you'll be rewarded in the end. So, okay, a Pokeball, Larry's Skill, we got a Dreepy, and Leafeon. Okay, so far, out of 30 packs, it's not really any good hits, any good, I guess you could say pull rates aren't really that great, but then again, this is a really small number, so 30. But I have opened a few ETBs. I opened up, I have not opened up any of the Pokemon Center versions of the Prismatic. I had 2, because you were only limited to 2 in November. And I purchased 2, I'm sorry. I purchased 2, and I kept one for myself, sealed, in my sealed collection. And I made a trade with a gentleman on eBay that we started, chatting back and forth, so that I can get the Journey Together version Pokemon Center, and I just did an even swap with him for Prismatic. And everyone's like, oh, you kind of lost out on that one, but to me, it wasn't a loss because he needed one, I needed one, and at the time, it's like when bots were like destroying and flooding the market, where you couldn't get nothing unless you were a bot, and it was kind of messed up for the Pokemon community. So I was fortunate enough to meet that gentleman, and we still talk from time to time about like who needs this, who needs that. Would you be able to get your hands on this? Able to get your hands on that? It was like a pretty cool card. It's pretty cool, but not a hit for me. And those that want all these bulk cards, just reach out. Doesn't bother me. I'll gladly give out the bulk. I know some people stock up on the bulk and do those trades. Like I know I did it before with Darian's Pokemon. He's a YouTuber, Twitch guy that does a lot of breaks, trades, swaps. Does a lot of stuff. And here you got nothing. Wow, yeah, we haven't really got anything. No Master Balls yet, and no SIRs, no Evolutions. Like, when I say no Evolutions, I mean no, big hit time evolutions. So what you're looking for is like the little green in the back, or if you're gonna get really lucky, you're looking for that very first Pokemon card to be Eevee Pokeball version. And those of you that know what that is, that means it's a God pack, which is insane. Which is extremely rare. I think it's like 1 in 2,000. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But for those that have the Eevee there, that's exactly what it is. And if I get that, I wouldn't know if I wanted to grade that whole thing because they're just touching each other back to back, front to front. Okay, you have a Jolteon EX. Or if I would just sell it raw, all of them. Which I've seen on eBay people selling their God Pack Prismatic, and all of them as a set, I think it's sold for like 3,500 or even $4,000. So if you're those kind of people that just rip to sell, then hey, more power to you. Okay, Atticus. I've been getting more trainers than anything, actually, more full art trainers than anything. So, I try to make videos whenever I can, but life gets in the way. When you have a family, and I work crazy. I do like almost 10 hours a day, almost 6 days a week. So life is good. You got to work to live, but you can't live to work. I try to live by that motto, but then again, when you're responsible for other mouths to feed, it's kind of difficult, to think about yourself. So this is my little I guess you could say piece, my little zen area, which is Pokemon. It gets me away. And right now, kids are sleeping. I know they're taking naps. They're young, so it's good when you have that little bit of time. So this is like the only time I have right now to do that. To do this, sorry. So, boom. Nothing. Okay, so we got our last 3 packs, and we got the Eevee, Flareon, and Glaceon. The packets. Yeah. So, this is still fun for me because, it's not often where you get to, crack open a special collection box. And for the price that I got it, it's like it's worth opening because of the simple fact of Future Card, okay? Because, where else are you going to get, where else are you going to luck out and get these special premium collection boxes for like $30? Nowhere. And it's not something, just to be clear, it's not something that you buy for $30 and it's yours. You're bidding, so you can get the floor, which is just two regular packs that are worth like $1 a piece, or you can luck out and get something. It's just a gamble. But I was fortunate enough to be lucky, and I got 5 of them. So why not open? So even if I open 3 of them, I'm ahead. I'm ahead because I still have 2 more stored at home. And so right now, anything big that I pull is just a gain. So I'm very satisfied with what I got. I'm happy I'm able to do this for me and for those of you that like to watch the content. And the next video I'm probably going to make is either items that I'm still receiving from Whatnot, or when Black Bolt White Flare comes out, because I was fortunate enough, look at this, trainer. I was fortunate, I am fortunate enough to have a couple friends, and a friend of mine is actually, he was able to pre-order 2 for me. So I have 4 of Black Bolt White Flare Pokemon Center ETBs, 1 for me to open for you guys and to keep my sealed collection. So guys, that about does it. The hits that we have here from the 2 SPCs, got trainer, Pokeball Noibat, you got a trainer Atticus, you got a Jolteon EX, you got a trainer Buddy Puffin, which is a Pokeball as well. Pokeball's there. Here you got a Pokeball Larry Skill, but trainer. Here you got Giacomo, full art trainer goes here. You got the promo. Don't quote me on the price. I don't know if this is like anywhere between $30 and $45. I'm not 100% sure. Here you got the Hobbenberry, which is a Pokeball as well. Full art trainer Amaris. Espeon Pokeball. Pokeballs go here. You got Jolteon EX again. Got it twice. There's a Pokeball Festival Grounds. Pokeball and a trainer as well. You got the Time Full Art Trainer. Slowpoke. You got the Pokeball. You got the Pokeball. Yeah, regular Pokeball. Fluttermane. You got the Ogre's Mask Pokeball. Ursaluna Pokeball. Glaceon EX and promo. Yeah, and it just would have been really cool also. You know how Pokemon Center, within the past year, they've been recently doing 2 promo cards in the Pokemon Center versions of the ETBs. One is a regular promo and the other one says Pokemon Center. It would have been really cool that this SPC for Prismatic, if they would have added here SPC, you know, or special premium collection box, because it was the very first collection box to be called special premium, not just Prismatic Evolutions collection box, special premium. So, you know, UPC stamp would have been maybe a little bit more valuable, and also would have been a little bit more better for the collector. My own opinion. But other than that, that's what we got for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and always fun to crack open some products. So hopefully you guys won't be hearing me from a long time. You hopefully be hearing from me in a short time. Have a good night, guys.